Hello everyone. I'm already in the gym tonight because it's late. We got a little meal. We got some beef and 70 grams of rice. I've already had my 0-calorie pink monster. I'm gonna eat this and some pineapple really quickly. And then I'm gonna try to pull 250. So I just got new smelling salts and I'm very excited to use these because I haven't got to use them in quite a while. And I only really use them when I deadlift. I can't use them when I squat because it's too technical. And I can't use them when I bench because I freak out and I drop the weight. But deadlifts, big yes. I was just chatting to someone about using them, like in terms of bodybuilding training, and he was like, I don't like them, they make me lightheaded. You love this, bro. This guy's like,
dude, that smells so good. He's
like, I don't use smelling salts, they make me lightheaded. And I'm like, yeah, that's, you know, it's part of it. And he's like, I do bodybuilding training. I'm like, so do I, bro. You're just fucking, you're just a pussy. Do you want to move? Do you want to move more weight or not?
Shots.
Well, that's hot. Fuck. Oh, I got to do my intro to my fucking video. Alright, intro time. My plan for today, I'm gonna max out my deadlift for the fuck of it, and then I'll train hamstrings and calves as normal for the rest, and then no cardio because it's hamstring day, and it's gonna take me fucking ages, and I don't want to go to bed late, so I gotta go to work in the morning. The deadlift is nothing hypertrophy based, and it's not even in my fucking program, but because of my blood work, I've taken 4 full days off training, so I really feel like deadlifting really heavy, and then tomorrow I'll also bench really heavy. I'll try and hit a bench PR. It's gonna be hard though, because I think I'm down body weight after halving my carbs. I think I'm sitting at about 92, 93 at the moment. I'm getting a little bit flat. If you don't know, if you're eating dry food, especially meat, it hasn't been patched in decades. Mouthful of dry meat, like so. Chew it a little bit of chewing. Mouthful of water. Swallow it like a pill. Bro, if you use that shit, mouthful of meat, mouthful of water, mouthful of meat, mouthful of water, you'll finish all your meals in 20 minutes or less, which will mean you won't feel full, and you will eat so much more, so much faster. Your body won't even fucking realize it. And then you do that for a couple of years, and all of a sudden you'll literally just Roddy Coleman. The water glitch is a avid speedrun tactic in the bodybuilding community. If you're consuming like oats and protein and yogurt and protein, simply put, you're a coward. Eat dry meat and reheated rice.
My bad, gang.
Be a man. Be a man, eat burnt food. Jay Cutler ate burnt food. Why shouldn't you? Right, deadlift time. Bad rep, try it again. That was better. Lovely. Heavier. So, I don't think I've told this story before, but when I was 15, and getting into weightlifting quite seriously, I saw that Tom Platz video where he was like, you can't squat without squat shoes. I was a kid and I went to Gold's Gym and they told me I couldn't lift with them until I had squat shoes. And when I saw Tom Platz say that, I was like, well, fuck, I need to buy squat shoes. So I went to this Athlete's Foot in Bondi Junction and I was like, I need lifting shoes. I need shoes to like lift weights in. And the guy was like, oh, I can help you out. And he gave me these. It was like, actually no, it was like a Kmart. I went to a Kmart because I had no money. They gave me these shoes. I've had them since I was 16, I'm 21 now, so I've had them for a good 5 years. These are women's running shoes. These are not weightlifting shoes and they're not meant for men. However, I have worn these for my first 100 kilo squat, my first 100 kilo bench, my first 150 squat, my first 150 dead, my first 200 dead, my first 200 squat, and now my first 250 dead. So, they hold a special place in my heart. I've decided that women's weightlifting shoes are overpowered in the current lifting meta. Because these things have done me so much justice. All my friends have like $300 fucking Romelio squat shoes, but I'm stronger than all of them. So you can't tell me that my $80 women's weightlifting shoes are worse than your $300 squat Romelios, Nike Romelios, if you're weaker than me. And if you're strong enough as well, no one can make fun of you for wearing women's shoes because they're weaker than you. So, go buy women's shoes, see if it makes you any stronger. The other thing with lifting gear as well is, I've obviously got like a $350 SBD belt now. When I first was getting like what people qualify as strong, so when I first started squatting, I would say like 180 for like a good 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 reps. I had a $20 Velcro belt that I got from Rebel Sports. Or if you're American, that's like JD Sports. Just a little Velcro thing that I tied around my waist. And I could squat 180 for like 5 or 6 with that. So it's the other thing, your lifting equipment is not why you're weak. And I've made this discovery in the recent days. The thing that separates the strong from the weak in the gym is their overall attitude towards the weight. I look at Russell Orr here. He's got what I call the fuck it, I'll do it for fun level strength. He rocks up and he's like, fuck it, today I'll pull 800 pounds just for the fuck of it. And that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. Bro, that is not a cookie, that is a burger. What the fuck? That is a thick cookie, bro. Put that shit on camera. That's just like the size of my fist. Now, you might be wondering why I'm doing deadlifts, because I'm a bodybuilder and I'm training hypertrophy. And the reason is, it's really fun to pick up something heavy. So, I had fun today and that's all that matters. I'm gonna do lying leg curl. I'm gonna do slow on the way up, slow on the way down, because that's the only way I can get my hamstrings firing. And then I'm gonna do seated leg curl, same principle, slow up, slow down. And then we're gonna do dumbbell RDLs, which will be pretty light, because my lower back is firing like a motherfucker after barbell deadlifting. But hopefully after I fatigue my hamstrings, they'll fire better than my back. And then I'm gonna do hip adductor. No, I'm gonna do hip adductor, then dumbbell RDL, then seated calf raise, then standing calf raise, and then I go home. It'll probably be about 12 AM by that stage, because I think it's about 10:30 now. I think realistically, whilst it's, you know, cool to train for hypertrophy and everything, there's no point in having muscle to show off if you can't use it. And I like to use it, and I like to be strong and big. I don't want to be big and weak. That's very sad. So, we deadlift sometimes. We get a little silly, we get a little whimsical, and now we'll do the serious shit. I don't actually know how many reps that was, because I'm just trying to follow the principle of training until I can't do any more. I think it was about 10. And then I just did some 3 little flick reps. They felt good, it felt really nice. With the seated hamstring curl, you won't actually see me fully lengthen my hamstrings and go to the top. I'm gonna keep tension the whole time, and I'm just gonna focus on the final squeeze. I'm often asked how you grow your legs and how you get bigger legs. Do you know who has big legs? Women. What do women do? The hip adductor. Therefore we put 1 and 2 together and we do the suspicious machine. Very, very heavy for a lot of reps, very controlled. And then you get humongous, masculine, shredded, large legs. That's the key. So full stack and I'll do, oh, put the extra weight on, don't want to forget that. Full stack and I'll do as many as I can, nice and slow, and not use my 10 minutes and balance it and be weird, and get a nice, sexy thigh pump. That was a good, like, 8-9 reps. I don't actually know. They should be strong, right? If you're strong, I put 240, ended up being 250 kilos in that bar. I failed 250, it happens. Sometimes we're just weak. I'm a little bit weak, and that's okay. As long as I don't stay weak, that's okay. But the worst part about pulling anything over 200, anything over 180, or 405, 4 plates, the only thing bad about pulling anything over 4 plates, squatting over 4 plates, benching over 4 plates, fucking lateral raising 4 plates, is putting the weight on and off. I literally sat there for 15 minutes after my deadlifts because I didn't want to take fucking 10-20 kilo weights off my bar. The other issue was being strong. That was a pretty, I would say, I would consider it myself quite clean 8-10 reps, whatever the fuck it was. And that is 138 kilos plus the 5 kilo bonus weight with, I would say, necessary range of motion, good temporal control, and no ballistic aspects of retardation. When I get to the stage, which I'm sure will come in the next few months, where I'm doing this same weight, the full stack 138 plus 5 bonus weight for, call it 20 reps with the same tempo and range of motion of form, what the fuck do I do? There's no more weight to move. What happens? I'm running into this issue now, and this is not an arrogance thing, this is I need help. Because for someone stronger and more experienced than myself, because I'm by no means the strongest, what do you do when there's no more weight to move? What do you do when you can't put any more 20s or 25s on the bar? What do you do when you can't put more weight on a pillar to machine? What do you do when you can't put more plates on the machine? What's the next step? Because I believe this is the best gym in my vicinity that I can use, and I would say by the end of the year I'm going to be maxing out most machines, especially by the time I'm finished with my bulk. I'm still technically on a cut because I got fat But I don't really know what you do when you get too strong. I still consider myself quite weak. You know, some of you might be impressed with a 240 deadlift, but to me that's my worst lift. I don't like that I can only deadlift 240. I think it's a little bit embarrassing, actually. I would like a 300 kilo deadlift. I think that would be quite pleasant, and I think that would be acceptable. But we'll get there. I don't actually know if these bars can hold 300, so that'll be a fun little game to play. What breaks first, my spine and my muscles, or the barbell? But it's time to stiff-legged deadlift or RDL for sets, not for more 1RMs. Let's go do that. Use code MATT to save. They're so fucking cold, bro. They're so clean and they're so comfy. The quality's so high. I know I was speaking to the guy who owns it, like over Instagram DMs. This guy worked so hard to get such a sick design and to make sure they were high quality. Like, they're just fucking nice, bro. They fit so well. I'm so fucking happy with them. I'm sponsored by them, but I'm gonna buy several fucking pairs and hand them out to my friends because they're that sick. Everyone go cop APEXX. Link down below, use code MATT. I should have probably used straps for that, but I didn't feel like it. And then my forearms gave out, so that was dumb as fuck. But I'm just focusing on the last little bit of range of motion and stretching my hamstrings with the weight, as opposed to actively like contracting my hamstring like I would with a leg curl. So that's why I do those. Justified. Calf time. 5 seconds stretch at the bottom. Nice squeeze up. 5 seconds stretch at the bottom. 6 to 10 reps. Second set should get less reps than the first. That is all. It's not that complicated. It's quite easy, I would argue. I'm gonna sit down for a minute so my legs don't cramp. I don't think I'm gonna do a recap in the car today. I can't really be fucked. So we'll just run the outro here. It's 11:30 on the dot, and I got here at about 9 and I ate, and I think I started at like 9:30. So with my deadlifts and fucking around and eating and chatting to people, that was about 2 hours. My legs are shaking a little bit, which is a good sign. I worked them hard. I need food, I need eggs. I need my last meal is my 5 eggs. I'm gonna go eat that. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. At the time of recording this, I think I'm just shy of 500 subs, which is sick. Let's try and get 500, and I'll be happy. And I'll make more videos, and then you'll be happy, and then everyone will be happy. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you want to take the supplements I take, there's an Emerald Labs link down in the description. Code MATT, 15% off. Oh, if you like these fucking drippy shorts that are like mesh and super comfortable and super clean, link to APEXX gym gear down in the description below. The quality on them is fucking insane. So code MATT with APEXX. I believe you save 10% with that one. I really love these shorts. I really do fucking recommend. They look so sick. So code MATT for APEXX and Emerald Labs. Like and subscribe. Check out my Instagram. Check out my TikTok. All linked down below. If you are interested in online coaching, check out the link down below. I'm now using new coaching software, so I'm looking at taking on new clients. Super excited to work with more of you guys. And I have dropped my rate as well, because I just believe in helping you guys out. I want to make it more affordable for people. I want to give more people the opportunity to have some crazy transformations. So, fuck it, let's do it. Hit me up, or click the link down below. Other than that, guys, good luck with your sessions, and fucking get your meals in. Train hard, have fun. And I'll see you all next time.